The man in charge of all Porsche GT cars, Andreas Perninger, was asked which non-GT 911 is his favorite during the 718 Spider RS unveiling. After all, there are roughly 20 versions that fall between the 911 Carrera and the most costly version available right now, the Turbos. He mentioned the Turbo S since it's fast, comfy, and allows him to make calls at a high speed. When he asked me the question, I said, whatever with a manual transmission is the cheapest. The 911T, is that correct? Then he gave me a shoulder slap, said it was the right response, and modified his own. That's something I have going for me. The moral of the story is that he understands the fundamentals of the vehicles he builds, and that a GT3 RS or S/T could never be truly excellent if the foundation was anything less than superb. This also applies to the recently updated 2025 911 Carrera. Even while a manual transmission may not be possible right now, the remainder of the car has improved with each passing update. Power is provided by a 3.0-liter flat-six engine that is carryover and barely breathed. The Carrera maintains its two turbochargers, but they are from the outgoing GTS, while the intercoolers are from the prior generation 911 Turbo, in contrast to the current GTS, which only has one electrified turbocharger. These adjustments result in efficiency gains that add up to a 9-horsepower boost in output, or 388 horsepower at 6,500 RPM. Although it is available at 2,000 RPM, 100 RPM higher in the rev range, peak torque of 331 pound-feet is still present. The red line remains constant at 7,400 RPM. Good response has been received. Not quite as seamless as the new Carrera GTS, but still not bad. The external shape remains the same. Why alter a design that has been successful for 8 generations? But the bumpers have been updated and the content has become more standard, as would be expected from a mid-cycle refresh. The most notable addition are the LED matrix headlights with motorized high beams. HD LED matrix lights are also available. However, as we've observed with other automakers' dynamic high beams, instead of illuminating particular areas of the road to prevent strong lights from beaming on approaching traffic, there's 16,384 light sources per side work in concert. While night vision is now displayed in the fully digital instrument cluster, active cruise control and other options should be avoided due to their obtrusive grille sensors. Indeed, aside from lacking an analog speedometer, the 911 also lacks a vintage tachometer. Depending on the car's equipment, the 12.6-inch curved screen can show up to 7 different viewpoints. The drive mode switch situated on the steering wheel is likewise a standard feature of every Carrera. Previously, only models with the Sport Chrono package were eligible for it. The small back seat has been added to the list of complimentary extras, which also includes the smoking package, a cup holder ashtray insert, and a storage net in the passenger footwell. Though it may add a little weight, we believe the rear seat's adaptability is essential. The last Carrera we drove reached 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds, which is 0.5 seconds faster than Porsche's estimate for the new model with the Sport Chrono package. A base Carrera should weigh slightly under 3,400 pounds, and Porsche claims the car is 0.1 second quicker. Therefore, if it ties the departing automobile for acceleration, don't be too astonished.